Welcome everybody, we are starting into our ESO housing hike. This is casually touring player houses in the Elder Scrolls Online, seeing the cool things that you can do with the houses, with the furnishings, and with a little bit of creativity and design, you can do amazing things. Infinite possibilities. And I'm J.R. Ellis, I will be your tour guide as we visit a bunch of homes on the PCEU server today. Something I stream live each week for both PCEU and PCNA at twitch.tv/JREllis. And if you ever have a home for me to tour, you can send me a mail in-game. Okay, so we'll just go and tour these. There's no particular theme. We'll see a variety of houses today. So, here we go. We're going to start with Elder Zareth's Cold Harbor Surreal Estate. It's a big open area. You can kind of put whatever you want in it, though. It's going to have this moody blue scenery going on with it. So, what do we have? Oh, 7 years, 3x2. Thank you. With the sub. Yeah, Twitch chat is here, and they'll be chatting and emoting and up a storm, I hope. I'm going to assign the guest journal from Essential Housing Tools. Cara Vorgal. Cara Vorgal is an Aliad, means Valley of the Necromancer, they say. It's a school of dark magic. Okay, and they say some of these are going to be a little bit more decorative than functional, but we're going to see lots to do with a school of dark necromantic magic here. Okay, let's go see what this is like. Am I speedy? I think I'm super speedy again. One sec. I'm doing some questing and I needed to be fast. So, okay, don't want to be too fast for the houses. So, necromancy school. What do we have? We have a graveyard. Seems to be appropriate. I imagine it's nice to have some fresh material to work with here, or maybe these are recent students. Hard to tell. Let's... Oh yeah, definitely picking up on the necromancy vibes. Now, it's kind of funny, going into January 2021 here, we had been touring so many festive holiday homes. Let's just go ahead and start with some death rituals here. Perfect. It's a little bit of a different mood going on. Okay, good use of setting the tone here. Okay, and then we have, maybe over this way, kind of would imply that would go off to a hall of some sort, or a classroom of some sort. Oh yeah, we have all the sarcophagi, a couple bodies, beautiful. Oh, I really like how they have these ossuaries with the hemoglobin eyes, something like that, and using the hemohelate, I think is the name of it, and then using the other undaunted achievement furnishings to have the spiral fire going on with it. So we kind of have like this lovely oozing red face going on with the necromancy school. What a great way to be welcomed in. It's going to be a great school year, right? Beautiful. Okay. Really fun. Wow, what to go to first? So let me explore this hall first. So we have, it's a school. Books make sense here. Feels a little more ancient this way. And we have the books, definitely magical with like all the floating books that are out. We also have like necromantic mounts about and a bit of like vampirism themes throughout this as well. Okay, beautiful. So we have a lecture hall, more sarcophagi inside. Everything that you need for a lovely school of dark necromantic magic here. Electric Amoeba says, finally something other than a holiday home. No, I know. No, we saw so many fantastic homes. We did some contests this past month too. We did a build a toy contest, or basically Santa, and a snowman contest. Really fun. Okay, this must be kind of like their alchemy lab then, or alchemy class. Okay, so yeah, so we are, growing up some strange, colorful plants with various weird magical properties, right? And we are boiling them down to be useful for something. Maybe not all for good. Okay. Okay, fun place, fun place. And again, they built this all up from scratch. Like, none of the structure here is part of the home. So every floor you see, every wall you see, every roof piece that you see, all the columns here, these have all been added. So it's not like they just decorated a home. They made this entirely. Okay, and then we have a little bit of like a kitchen area. Surprisingly, the students here are eating like normal food. It's a little refreshing, actually. Okay, going up, going up. So this would be maybe like the dorm area. Ooh, I really like what they've done here with kind of putting the glass with the dirt with the bones. It's nearly like maybe this is sunk down into like a hillside, and this is kind of just like cartoony. You dig down and you see like all the Tyrannosaurus Rex bones and everything. Kind of what it feels like. Kind of like a little section of the dirt there. Anyway, I really like it. Good use of the bones in the dirt. Or maybe we dug them up and just preserved them that way. Maybe we're not underground at this point because it didn't look like we were from outside. But, hey, it's a good way of displaying that. Okay, more of the School of Necromancy here. Okay, where have I not gone? Maybe that's it. What did they say? They said they had a hall, a kitchen, a dormitory, an alchemy class, and lab. Okay, I think that will be it then. There is kind of some implication here, just given the item limits and everything. Like there would be more doors. They had more doors outside too. That would be more of what the school is about. But they probably use a lot of their furnishing cap just to build the structure. So, yeah, good details though, and definitely feels like a pretty scary necromancy school. I really like what they've done with like the vampiric stained glass windows. Those are from Harrow Storms in the Reach from the Antiquities. Wait, there's a downstairs. Wait, I missed it. Elder Giraffe, you're here. Wait, I missed it. There's a whole downstairs I missed. Oh yeah, what is a necromancy place without a basement, right? Oh, there is a basement. Oh, okay, totally missed it. How did I miss that? Oh, here's our lab. A little bit more active. Oh no, poor Frost Atro. Getting all prodded and electrocuted. Or maybe they've been reanimated and they're just pleased to be back. Oh yeah, oh, it's a little more grim here. Beautiful. Getting a nice up-touch and personal lesson in necromancy. A lot of books. Good. A lot of books. Terrifying things going on in the bubbles. Oh, you're looking good there, Soul Shriven. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, thank you. Thank you for making sure I didn't miss that. Okay. Doing terrible lab experiments in the basement, right? What's the school without it? Reminds me of my childhood days. Okay, beautiful. Wait. There's like more like creepy things. I love it. It's a practice lab. It might be students then. Okay, thank you, Elder Zarif. Thank you. Now, next up, we have two homes from Bobson. Bobson 83. Toured lots of Bobson's homes before. Always a pleasure. Oh, Dory's asking, what are my thoughts on the new Shepards House? I had toured it on PTS. I would assume that there are not a lot of changes made to it since then. The sky and everything, with being all purple and pink and mystical, is interesting. The pathing and everything going up into the house and kind of the way that it spirals up the buildings and everything, I think they would be very difficult houses to decorate. Unless if you're just using the sky area. And it doesn't feel like there's a lot of sky area. So, I think it just depends on what you're planning on doing with it. It's not my favorite, but if maybe people will be inspired to do something, especially with a good backdrop. It also has a bit of like a forest and waterfall scene kind of around the edge of it too. Not a lot of workspace there, but maybe something you can do with. Okay, so here we go. Bobson 83 has a Stillwaters. They call this Azabi's Spiral Galaxy. Bobson tends to make these houses with Azabi in mind. The very, very pampered and powerful Alfiq. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, I see. I think that's the main build. Let me kind of look at some of these outlying places and then get to this really interesting spiral structure. Galaxy. It's kind of like we're looking up at the stars there. Okay, well let me make my way there. Let me check out anything else here. We have like an excavation site. Maybe a couple other details. Seems like the main thing is definitely this cool spirally structure though. Using a lot of those scavenge support beams from the Clockwork Home Goods Furniture. Okay, I don't really think there's a lot out here. Probably used most of their furnishings just to make that structure, but maybe. Given that we have the historian and everything here, maybe it's kind of like they're looking for more magical things. Go up on the rock. I love it. Good placement on it. Okay, getting up into this big structure. Big spiral structure. Oh, that's... Ooh, I can go down into it first, too. First or last? I'll go up first. Let me go up first. It's just... This is so cool to see because the way that it is, it's basically a giant spiral staircase where you can actually walk up it. Oh, look at that. That's so cool. Like walking up this, and somehow by spiraling it up this way, you still have an internal structure that you can get into. So that's really cool. And then we're looking up, exploring the galaxy here. It's made of sticks. It's made of these metal support beams. And then, you know, kind of matching the spiralness of it with these tonal arcs. These are from the Undone Quartermaster achievement furniture. It's one of those vendors that not a lot of people know about. If you're ever turning in your pledges, there are a couple vendors there. Look for the Undone Quartermaster. Basically, every dungeon that you do will unlock at least one. Well, at least the DLC dungeons will unlock at least one like achievement furnishing, and then you can use them, and they're usually pretty impactful pieces, kind of like those red orbs that we saw from the previous house. Is that zombie making all that noise? I don't think so. Okay, so we have a zombie here with quite a view. Cool. Love this custom couch. Using a couple of these dwarven beds? Wardrobes? I can cheat. A lot of them have the same style. Wardrobes, they are wardrobes. And those have the good polished brass edges on them with the textures. Gives it a very rich feel here. Zombie, a little pampered here. Beautiful. Mistress of her domain. That's right. Oh yeah, the way that the scavenging plates are kind of looks like DNA. You're right. It kind of has that feel to it. Zombie, master of life and the galaxy. I believe it. Okay, and lovely little planter here. Using kind of the cerulean spade leaves there, as well as a glowing shrub. Good mix of colors and textures on that. Kind of matches the vase that you use for that, the basin there. Okay, we're playing a game. See that you inlaid an orcish gold seal into this. It gives a little bit more of this golden edge to it. Okay, and then seeing more of what's inside the spiral building, which is so creative. Mixing clockwork furnishings in with this as well. And we have a lovely custom stove here. Using a couple of mirrors kind of embedded in there, so we get like these oven doors. Zombie's private cook. Looks cozy. It looks like it would be cold. I don't know, maybe it's a little magical here. Maybe I can. Maybe it has like heat coils running through this as well to keep it nice and warm, even though it looks really cold outside. Could also just be kind of magically warmed up a bit, or maybe a zombie just likes the breeze. Okay, awesome details on this stove, custom stove. Again, this is a really good trick. It's I think it's the Orcish block counter. Yeah, Orcish block table. If you turn it upside down, it has this really interesting metal texture. Makes a good stovetop. Okay, and I think that will do it as far as the interior of this, so I can get back out of it. And then, I saw a door down below. Make our way over to that. Without falling. That might be a tricky part. Yeah, really creative use of that. So you kind of have two spirals going on, because you have the spiral staircase, and that kind of is like one half of the helix here, and then kind of doing it a little bit more loose, so you have this kind of more window structure with the spacing between them. So that must have been pretty challenging to line that all up right. Probably using something like essential housing tools to help with the shape construction. You can make a lot of geometric patterns using the essential housing tools editor. Okay, and I don't know what's going to be down below. Using Solitude furnishings as well as the dwarven furnishings from Markarth. We have the Celestial Nimbus here, which is what's causing all the colorful haze here. And the zombie's bedroom down below. Lovely. Wait, did I go this way? No, I didn't go this way. Oh, with the bath area. Using a cup. Oh, this is creative. This is a trick, and you can use this with lots of different furnishings. A lot of kind of flat furnishings, what you can do with them is if you need them to be double wide, you can very slightly angle them together, and it makes, and be very careful with it, and you can get this larger pattern going on. So there's not a mirror that's this big, but you do two of them just barely like this, and you get this bigger structure going on. So that looks really good. Yeah, I love the ice statue over the fireplace. It ties this theme together. We have all the ice outside. It definitely has this kind of cold feel to it. So we have the kind of the polished brass plus the ice is basically the underlying themes here, and I think that the Ice Heart trophy works really well for that. Okay, did I miss anything? Ooh, coming up with a clever little serving tray using a couple of clockwork furnishings. Or it's just one that's upside down. Actually, I can't tell. Oh no, what did they do? They cheated. Oh, it's the other side of these clockwork scales. That's really interesting. I don't know if I've really seen people use that way. Yeah, that's one thing that's really cool about the housing editor is that, you know, you have full liberty with what you do with it. You get a furnishing, have all sorts of weird stuff going on with it. Different sides will have different textures. There'll be bits of things that kind of stick out. And so what you can do is whenever you get an interesting furnishing, kind of look at it and see, what can I do with this? Because you can sink things down into the ground, into the walls, into the ceiling. You can, you know, overlap things and come up with creative ways of cobbling things together. And so you can use things, not just sticking them in a corner as is, but mushing them together and coming up with new creations. That's what I like to showcase here for the most part. So, really great creative use of that. need some ice cubes. Well, I just have to go outside and scoop some up. Okay, I think I saw everything in here then. So I will continue along. Just make sure I didn't miss. Wait. This goes back up into the structure. Oh, okay, cool. Or I just missed the basement before. That's what I did. I just missed it. Okay, that's fine. I didn't realize it went farther in. Okay. Fun from Bobson. Now I have one more home from Bobson. Gorner Estate. And Now, I had previously gone to a bunch of tree houses from the Tamriel Homes Guild here on PCEU. They had a lot of tree houses. I think over 30. I think I went and visited the top 10 of those here on the stream. But Bobson said that they were inspired by all the tree houses that they saw, and they decided to do their own. And so here I am, going to go and see what they've done here. A zombie's canopy. So probably a tree house fit for a zombie. About Indrik feathers. I don't think there's going to be any other use for Indrik feathers, unless if they change their mind on that. Okay, so we have Gorner, which is a fantastic place to put a tree house, given all the forest and the trees about. So let's go see. I see these lights. I think usually following the lights is going to be the best way to go about this. Okay, ooh, there's a stairway up. A little path up. Okay, we're getting higher up. It's a little, I don't know, I feel like I'm going to slip off. Where am I going? I think I just keep going up. Just keep going up. Up and up and up. Oh, it's a little scary. Moss on the tree might be a little slippery. Uh-oh. Okay, get in here. Okay, that looks like a treehouse. There's a treehouse. Yeah. And... oh, something up this way, too. Maybe get a better view of it from here. Okay, there's a right proper treehouse with a view, right? And we're really high up. Oh gosh. But that's fine. You can see we have like these windows, and they have like flowers and glowy things. So like we're growing some pretty flowers out in the windows, and we'll go into this and explore it. Looks like there are many rooms to explore. It's quite a huge treehouse that you have going on. Of jumping puzzles. A little bit. Oof. Must not die. Must not fall. Blocking can help you be a little slower too. Oh no. Ooh, that was close. Okay, all safe. Using these trellises. Beautiful, using the Telvanni lanterns there. We have the Argonian string lights up above. And using the upside down portion of a giant tree, you get these kind of tree ring structures, like with a flat surface. So ends up working out pretty well. Or an upside down tree can be a table. Put that Argonian light into it. Hey, that works pretty well. Because that's otherwise pretty tall. They sunk it down into it. Okay. Lovely table. What do we have going on in this tree house without me dying? Oh, that's clever. It's using the Telvanni shelf. And then hanging the Merkmeyer bottles off of it, you get this fantastic chandelier. Oh, Stormahawk, thank you. 35 months, thank you for your continued support. Beautiful, thank you, Storm. And, oh, we have quite a kitchen here too, don't we? All inside this treehouse. Like, I don't know how they've managed to do it, but they have so much space in this treehouse. It's like not cramped at all. Huge kitchen, well stocked. We have a lot of dishes. Maybe expecting some guests. A couple of bottles of wine down below. Oh, I see. I was going to say Bobson had this convergent thinking, but the previous house was also Bobson. Going with a double wide mirror again. A little creative way of doing that. Throwing like an incense down into the stew, so it looks like it's nice and piping hot there. Fantastic kitchen area up in this treehouse. Really creative. Oh, the chandelier is awesome. I really like the use of the Telvanni shelf there. Using some of these cave bracket mushrooms. They can hold plants or whatever. Can hold a monkey. Also using multiple of these tables. So there's various sizes of the Telvanni tables. But if none of those sizes work for you, just kind of put them together using 3 tables here to make something a little bit bigger. maybe a little bit more round. And again, it's just kind of a matter of lining up the textures so that they congeal pretty well. Oh, here we have a zombie. Queen of the treetops here. Lovely fireplace. Hopefully that's not too much of a hazard here, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, we have even more going up that way. Somehow adding so many rooms here. Ooh. Yeah, I saw these from the outside. Really colorful flowers growing in the window. Perfect, perfect. Some of these golden rods are from the Craglorn Home Goods Furniture. Often overlooked. Oh, we have a lovely, glowy shower here. I don't know if a zombie would like that. Maybe a zombie is okay with that, though. A zombie, very powerful. Can handle a little water. I was going to say that's a pretty small toilet, but then I remember where we're at. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a cute little Telvanni-styled toilet. I love it. I think it's using the bottom of a statuette to get this kind of water effect going on with it. And then using, like, the Drez Grief cup for the toilet paper roll. A little throne for a zombie. Queen of her domain. Okay, let me keep going up. Oh, but yeah, more of the flower. Wow, we have, like, so colorful here. Oh, this is a cool way of doing it. So we have, like, all these roots down here. Good chandelier effect going on with the candles embedded in the tree roots. Yeah, it's pretty artsy. I love it. Yeah, so Bobson has done an amazing job of creating this big, giant space up here in the tree. This is pretty clever. I was going to say, oh, it's just a Telvanni bed with a couple of things added to it. But no, this is actually cobbled together from many, many Telvanni furnishings. We have the candelabras. I believe we have the throne in the middle. And then we have, like, the armchairs for the sides here. And then using, like, a Nord bed here, a noble bed here in the middle. Just makes it really, really kind of lush here. Yeah, that's a really creative cobbled up bed. A lot of detail added with that. But, man, it looks pretty awesome. A lot of lights. Very magical here. I'm definitely digging the augmentations. Kind of, the crafted Telvanni furnishings kind of used throughout this to modify other existing furnishings, like modifying the bed, modifying the Dark Elf wardrobe. Yeah, Dark Elf wardrobe. It just gives it a different style and makes things a little bit more cohesive. So, oh, I love this place. tiny little zombie-sized little couch here. Okay, beautiful. And then we have good view from up in the treetops as well. Bobson, I love what you've done with the entirety of this house. Up in the trees. I just look at the framing on this. a little fantastical. With all the butterflies and the moths and the colorful griffins. Amazing, I know. I mean, that's one thing that you can really do with housing is kind of create this, like, fantasy space, right? Just imagine everything that you might like in a house and change it up. Okay. I think I saw everything. Unless if there are more hidden spaces. But I would be surprised. Okay. We'll continue along then. Bobson, thank you again. Okay, next up, we'll go to Beansprouts, Ravenhurst. I have no background information on this one, so we'll go find out. what it's about. Unless I missed it. They invited me on Discord. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything. Beansprout sent me a dancing champagne bottle. I don't think that's the context for this house. Let's see. It is... Okay, all good, all good. Okay, so we have, I think it's more like a holiday-themed house here from Beansprout. Visited lots of Beansprout's homes before. So things that instantly stand out to me are like the carpets on the walls. Gives it this more of like a red color scheme with the green. The green and the red together definitely make this feel like a holiday house. So, oh, I like these little figurines being used as these bookends. Oh, that's really cute. They feel like they're really like sturdy metallic things that would keep the books in place, right? Cozy. Okay, yeah, let's go explore this place. So we have a tree. Maybe one of the last Christmas trees I'll see for a while. Maybe. With the bottles, lanterns, good lighting going on. Little apples just for little pockets of red. And I love what you've done with these Jester's coffers. I love Jester's coffers. They're this very versatile type of a thing. Because what you can do with them is they have a lot of color, and also you can hide things in them. I don't think I'll be able to open these ones, but I love the coffers. I actually made an emote of them. I love the surprises, being able to open something. That's actually, I have the art back there. It's me opening a coffer. Okay, so we have, oh, maybe I don't know if I should open it. But look at, so what's really amazing about this is using multiple of them together and kind of layering them together so that you get these even more elaborate boxes. So you can imagine different sized things being in them, maybe a little bit bigger. I can cheat and try to open it. I don't think I ought to. I just... No, they kind of did put something in there, kind of. There's a... Maybe it's a hat. It might be a little chapeau. Okay, can I actually open this? Oh, there are things hidden in there. I can just barely see what they are, though. It's a toy of some sort. It's golden. No, that's the top of the box. It's something. There's something amazing. Just taking a peek in there. Anyway, let's look at this lovely warm spread of a meal here. Oh, love the color scheme. Everything's just so well tied together. What a beautiful place here. Oh, no, come back. Character pathing has made life interesting for getting screenshots. Okay, and more in this festive home. Let's see, we're playing games. We're keeping score. We are playing for some stakes here. I like the little mug with the dice spilling out of it. Shake those up and get a fair roll there. Amazing kitchen. So many different pieces of the cabinetry being added and together. It's not just like this comes pre-made like this. You have to layer everything together, you know, and then adding cabinets, adding dishes and things to it that work well. Oh, it's a pretty clever way of using that Hallelujah stove. Again, using the incense in the food makes it look a lot more warm. There's something very happy about this place. I'm really just enjoying looking at what Beansprout has been able to put together here. It's very warm, very cozy. Anything upstairs? And maybe it's just Beansprout stylings here as well, just making these feel a little bit more elaborate, just based off of how they've positioned all the furnishings together to make something. Okay, maybe I think Beansprout left me a little gift right here. The other ones weren't very openable, but Beansprout definitely left me a little surprise. I'm gonna go see what Beansprout left me. Oh, okay, beautiful, beautiful, colorful little gems. Okay, good. This bed might look familiar. I think that's what Bobson used before. In the treehouse. Okay, and I think that will mostly do it. Oh, wait, I didn't see all these flowers and everything from... I was so busy looking at the kitchen, I didn't see how they had all these colorful things up above. Yeah, a little magical with the shroom beetle up above, or the torch bug. They kind of blend in there. What is the wall? Wait, which wall? Do you mean the backsplash? Those would be some clockwork platings from Brass Fortress Home Goods Furniture. I don't know if that's what you meant. Flum2 says, sometimes I look at these houses and feel like I look at amazing paintings or masterful embroideries, and then I look at mine, made with nothing but a hammer. Well, that's fine, that's fine. No, I was kind of thinking of this too. It's just kind of like looking at this and just kind of like taking this in as like as a painting here. Kind of looking at a slice of this. But that's what's really incredible about housing is that it's not just this two-dimensional thing. You can move about and you can see it from all the angles. It's very three-dimensional that way. And then there's kind of this fourth-dimensional aspect to it too, which is it's not just being able to move around it. It's, you know, you have your characters pathing, you have these animations, you have, you know, things that have movement with them. You have the roaring fire and everything. I don't know, it's something very immersive about it, and is very. It takes quite a bit of skill to pull it off in such a way that this feels like a place that you could actually come and enjoy yourself, type of a feel. Credit to Beansprout on that for doing such a good job with this house. But you can work on it too, and you can make it happen. So, yeah, really, really fantastic. And I don't know like what the future of housing with ESO is. I don't know if they originally envisioned people doing amazing creations, or if they just wanted to have people just kind of display things from their adventures. But I really like the artistry of it. Okay. Dubat says I like how unobtrusively they blocked off all the other doors. Oh, I didn't even really notice that. Yeah, this house is, I think, a little bit bigger. I think it has maybe a courtyard back there. And it's blocked off. Nayaki says, wooden wall on the bedroom. Oh, back here? Oh, yeah, it looks like it is something. Maybe backs of something, rather. Backs of paintings. Gives a little bit of a different texture. Wenham says, I think the player base took housing to a place they never could have imagined. Well, yeah, I keep asking for more tools to make it even more incredible and more immersive and even more creative. Hopefully, I don't know. They said 2021 will be a little feature light, so I don't know if that applies entirely to housing or if they'll keep adding tools. I think they can add a lot to housing that wouldn't be a hit on performance or wouldn't be a big hit on investment cost either. Just little things that we can enable that will make things a little bit easier. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's keep moving along here. Thank you, Beansprout. Amazing house. As we leave it, it's like I'm leaving the holidays behind here. Oh, no. Okay, last house. It's going to be from Palimpsest. Oh, I meant to look up how to pronounce this. Oh no, I actually Googled it and I never did it. Okay, we have... Now, Palimpsest has normally treated me to amazing mechanical creations, whether they were, like, usually giant transports of some sort. Let's see what they've done here, though. Is it inside? Is it outside? I will find it. I think I found it. Okay. Maybe it wasn't too hard. Oh, we're having a magical lesson. That's cool. It's kind of like we have a chalkboard or a whiteboard, and we're drawing up on it. It's clever. Okay, so we have people from Palimpsest Guild here. Awesome, awesome. So, let's say hi to people. Now, here's the main attraction of this house. So, Palimpsest has made a ginormous... Now, I should have looked up how to pronounce this. It's French. Le Poisson Géant. They said it's a giant mechanical chicken with a flycatcher. So it's harvesting. I hope it doesn't harvest me next. It does have that kind of little chicky beak, doesn't it? I love it. So it kind of reminds me a little bit of like War of the Worlds a little bit. Kind of like it's going and skipping things up. I don't know, it has those kind of unfeeling mechanical abyssal pearl eyes, and then the tiny little mechanical beak. The mirrors on the side kind of picks up more light. The structure, using a lot of these scavenged platings again from the Brass Fortress home goods furniture. And then we have this scooper. It kind of looks like a net. It nearly looks like a fly swatter. Like these have been squished. I don't know if it's catching them or squishing them. I guess I would hope to... Would you rather be squished or caught? I don't know. I don't know. Is it splattered up? Is it electrical? It might be electrical. May as well be. And then we're catching things. Oh no! I've been caught. Oh, we are being captured. We're not just being swatted. We're not just being squished. Yep, it looks like I've been captured up above. My NA version. Wait. Oh, there's an X. This is where I'm supposed to stand. Okay, we'll get a good look up the chicken butt. Beautiful, beautiful. We got... Oh no, I've been captured. I see lots of pods. Lots of things to be caught. Oh no, it caught me. It caught me. Oh. Can I zoom out? I don't know if I can. Oh no, I'm in one of those awful, awful fabricant pods. Oh no. Or no, I'm being lifted up. I'm in an elevator of some sort. Oh, I screwed it up, I think. Did I screw it up? I couldn't see out of it. Oh no. Is it still going up? I messed it up by jumping. I'm so sorry. Nope, they escaped. Oh, they're escaping. They're getting pooped out the chicken. No. Did I mess it up? Did I mess it up? Or is that how it works? I'll just ask if I needed to redo it. Oh, wait, there's a ladder. There's a ladder opened up. Oh, wait. I can maybe sneak up here. I can save my NA character. Maybe. Okay, let me get up into the chicken. Okay, I'm in the chicken. I have taken control of this vessel. If I can take control. Oh, this is cool. I see it's not like entirely AI. There's some people behind this, pulling all the levers, going and capturing up all the specimens. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay, fun thing. Wait, one sec. Oh, Dracoraptor. I have you down for it tonight. You're on our NA housing hike. Sorry about that. Yeah, we're doing EU right now. We're finishing up our PCEU housing hike. I was doing for PCEU in the afternoon and then at night for PCNA. Sorry about that. Okay, all good. Just taking this in. Oh, okay. Fell through. Oh, I wasn't quite... Oh, that's how it came up. I see. Okay, what are we plotting? I feel like we're plotting something from the giant mechanical chicken. Why are we grabbing up things? I don't know. What are we grabbing? We're grabbing moo peoples. We're grabbing... Yeah, we have lots of different peoples in the tanks here. And skeletons. Maybe for study. Maybe for eating. All the tanks in the back. Maybe they're being added to some sort of a zoo. And we will be selectively bred or something. I hope, maybe. Oh, I love how it has this ginormous backpack. That's cool. I didn't notice that's what it was before. So, giant kind of squarish backpack. I can imagine these would be various, like, tools in the back that it could use. Love the arms, the giant hat, giant fly swatter. With a chicken, Kind of like Soylent Green, except instead of food, it's fuel. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. Yes, how the turntables here. That's right. Okay, way too fun, way too fun. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. It's so tall, I can't fit it all in a screenshot here. It's beautiful, beautiful giant chicken. Okay. I'll say thank you, and then I think that will do it for this week. We'll wrap up. And we have all the guildies here. I say thank you for the visit. Thank you, Palimpsest, for doing this. And the guildies here are the Cat Family Guild on PCEU. So I do a lot of role-playing types of things. Having fun here. They're not all Khajiit, contrary to the name. Okay, thank you. And I think that will do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you all, thank you all. Okay, we will wrap up here for the VOD then, and then I'm going to do some giveaways for Twitch chat. So we have the giant chicken, beautiful. Okay, well, thank you, everybody. This is our PCEU housing hike. Just a few homes today. I want to thank everybody whose homes I toured. Elder Zerif, Bobson, Beansprout, and Palimpsest here. Thank you so much. Amazing creations here. So really using the housing editor in a creative way, using these furnishings in ways that you wouldn't maybe otherwise even think of using them. So you can really let your imagination fly with housing. So continue to have fun with it. Looking forward to a great 2021. We'll continue to have lots of fun here with tours and contests and other goodies here at the channel. So way too fun. Okay, have fun and stay spicy. Moo.